Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is King Bobus, and we are back here with the next episode of my Minecraft Bed-Locke challenge. In the last episode, we finished making our house, made a few feathered friends, as well as did some mining. And in today's episode, we are going to continue pressing along here, making our way towards getting to the latter challenges of the series. Today we have 4 brand new challenges, and those are going to be as follows. The first one is we're going to be building a cow farm. That's going to be very important for later on when we need to uh, get some books crafted. So that's going to be one of our top priorities here in this episode. The next challenge is we are going to be crafting a full set of iron armor. Right now we are rocking with the copper armor, and that's been great for us so far, but we want to take it to that next level, and iron is going to be that. The next one is going to be, we're going to be mining 1 stack of coal and 5 diamonds only using caves. So that means no strip mining, especially for the diamonds. That's going to make things a little bit more challenging, which I am definitely looking forward to. Hey guys, it's Bobus here, coming in as I'm editing this video, and I just kind of want to give a disclaimer. I make a couple of allusions to not strip mining and my thoughts on strip mining for this series. I just want to let you know that my tune does change by the end of this video, and that has a lot to do with several factors. One is just the time investment that it takes to kind of find diamonds, especially with their new generation in the caves. So I do want to kind of just give you that disclaimer that you'll hear me say several times that I'm not going to strip mine, and then eventually I kind of have to coalesce and do it. So um, I just want to let you know that that is coming. So I'm going to have it several times where I say I'm not going to do it. So just giving you guys that heads up. I hope you guys don't think, run invalid or anything like that, but I just felt like I had to say something considering that I do change my mind on this fact, and I do make a point to mention it several times. So just a heads up. So let's get you back to the video. And finally, the last mission is going to be to smelt 1 stack of iron in a blast furnace, which in order to start getting us to that point right now, I want to go ahead and start moving some stuff around here. Now, I definitely think that we are going to need to start thinking about some new storage solutions very soon. I'm actually getting a ton of lag. I'm not exactly sure why that is, but yeah. Anyways, I want to go ahead and address the elephant in the room. You probably noticed that the quality of the microphone has gone up quite a bit. I am very, very happy with that. I recently upgraded my microphone. The I was As I was making content, I was just noticing that the quality was really starting to bug me quite a bit. The volume specifically was really low, and I was having to do a lot of adjustments in post, and it just was really annoying to have to deal with. So I decided that I'm gonna go ahead and fix that to the best of my ability, and I'm hoping that I have done that. So yeah, the quality is significantly better. I bought a much nicer headset. Originally I was using the Astro A10s with the built-in microphone, and that was kind of what I was using for the for my setup. But I decided that I no longer wanted to use that because it just was too much of a headache trying to fix audio in post. So, and I have a bird on me again, and I don't know why they do this, but it's really annoying. But now I know the trick is to use a water bucket, which I'm now going to carry on my person everywhere. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. All right. Everyone is on the ground. All right. So, anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and start getting ourselves ready. Um, I think I have some wheat. If not, we have the farm down low that we can start pulling from very soon. So I'm not super worried about that necessarily. I think I'm actually getting some lag spikes due to some mobs that are spawning underground. So I may have to deal with that very soon. Um, but I don't actually have any torches on me. I should probably go get those. But yeah, if you didn't see episode 1, this area is it's kind of cool in terms of building, but in terms of mobs spawning, it's actually quite dangerous because there's so much tree cover that it causes quite a bit of lag. So I'm hoping that maybe in this episode, in our pursuit of getting some diamonds, we can also uh, try to get rid of some of this lag as well. So put away some of this stuff that's not going to be super important. We've got some cooked fish, which should do us well, but we might need some more food. That's kind of been a persistent problem. I think the mobs are like right here in this area because this is where a majority of my lag is coming from. Like actually a ton of lag. Yeah. Because you go over here and it's like it's totally fine. But definitely think that I definitely think that having this cave is causing me quite a bit of lag spike. So, um, I guess honestly, the only thing that there really is to do is to just go in that cave and see if we can't figure out the issue. I'm gonna grab some melon because we're definitely gonna run out of food rather quickly, depending on how much action we get into down here. But so let's just go ahead and head down here. I don't think any of this is gonna lead us to diamonds, but I guess we'll find out. There's one mob. All right, goodbye. Okay, not a whole lot so far. Here's another piece of the cave opening. Say we light this up the best we can. Is the best course of action. Let's go ahead and get this iron. That's gonna help us for our mission later down the road. I'm still gonna collect some copper as well, as we can make a copper pickaxe. Ooh, and it led us directly to some coal, which is pretty nice. You know, here recently I have been getting recommended a lot of Minecraft horror videos, and honestly, the best thing for me as someone who is currently trying to make content on Minecraft, and someone who is has a high of aversion to jump scares and things like that, is try not to think about those too much. And holy moly, do you see the coal vein that we've just found? I think we're gonna get that that stack of coal in no time at all. Because wow, this is like the biggest vein of coal I have ever found in Minecraft. Holy. There's even more right here too, so yeah, I think that's gonna be a no difficulty mission right there. Yeah, anyways, sorry, I got a little off track, but yeah, I've been watching these horror mod videos, really well made actually. Some very creepy stuff, but just trying not to think about that too much as I'm playing currently, and also just trying not to think about the possibility of ever making those videos, mostly because I am just highly susceptible to jump scares. Um, Me playing horror games, me going into spooky mazes, literally all of that is just a horrifying thought for me. Yeah, so we've already got our 64 coal, so that is no problem at all. So I can't remember what exactly that part of it is. Yeah, one stack of coal, and so we just need to find 5 diamonds. So that is no problem at all. So let me go ahead and grab this, and I'm gonna grab this guy, and let's go ahead and smelt up some of this iron. Actually, yeah, we have to smelt it up. We need a stack that we can take that we can smelt later, but I want to smelt some now, of course, for making another pickaxe. We'll get 3 and then we'll take it out. So wait for it. Okay, perfect. And then let's make a pickaxe. Perfect. Grab this and I'll pick you back up and pick you back up. But yeah, so a lot of really cool Minecraft mods out there. A ton of really cool horror mods out there that I'm like, man, if only I was not a complete. Oh, oh yeah, there's a whole lot of fun stuff happening down there. But yeah, if only I wasn't a complete wuss when it comes to anything to do with horror. I could definitely see myself having some enjoyable content coming from that. Okay, what do we have here? We have a huge open cave with several skeletons. Okay, I don't want to look at him. That does not sound like a very fun time. There's got to be a better way to get down there. I'm going to try to find it. I would rather not just drop straight down in there if I can help it. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. So no matter which angle I come at this thing, it just immediately drops down. Okay. So yeah, you can definitely tell there's a ton of mobs down here because it is lagging like crazy. Okay, so I don't want to go up there. It is not currently daytime. So I'm guessing that my best course of action is to continue kind of doing this thing. Uh, Trying desperately to not get killed. Yeah, it is. It is a straight monster mash down there. Oh my lord, that scared me. And see, this is exactly why I cannot, I couldn't do horror mods. Because I am too skittish for that. I want to get down here, give myself a little bit more of a chance. Okay. More coal, which I can appreciate. Luckily, we've already completed this part of the mission, because some may say that this is technically strip mining, not actually part of the cave. But to that, I say, I think we're pulling hairs. But I did not bring a ton of wood down here with me, and I have to be a little bit careful how I proceed. I wasn't intending on this to be caving right off the bat, but oh man. Oh man, here we go. There we just... Okay. Okay. So there's a couple of schools of thought here about how to proceed. And oh my god. This is actually insane. Go, go, go. Okay. So there's a ton of mobs down here. So my thought process is just kind of run down here. Okay. Go, go, go. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So, not my brightest moment. Okay. I think I'm going to kind of take that as my you shouldn't be down here moment. Oh my gosh. And the thing is that's not even really that far down into the cave. That's the crazy part. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to, like, take a breath for a second. Okay, I am back. Holy. Yeah. That was actually terrifying. We did get some torches placed though, which is kind of good. That's gonna help us a little bit. I also can't believe how far that zombie followed us up here. Okay. Okay. The good thing is, I think some of the monsters despawned. Okay, I don't want to fight a witch. I don't want to fight a witch. The lush cave over there. Okay. So now that it's daytime, I'm actually going to head back up to the surface. We will come back for this. Don't you worry. This will not be the last we have seen of this cave. Oh my gosh, the lag. I think the bamboo also does not help the lag at all. Okay. So I think we need to go on a journey to find food. Um, that way we can continue working on getting this mission handled. We also need to make 3 smooth stones so we can get our blast furnace crafted. Also, in the last episode, if you didn't see it, we got 2 wild armor trims, which is really, really cool. We found a jungle temple, so that was awesome. I think I want to grab some regular wood as well, because I want to be able to craft sticks and stuff and not have to worry too much about not having enough materials to do so. Okay, so we need to do a little inventory management. Okay, we don't need those anymore. Okay, 3 stone. I think it's 3 smooth stone makes the blast furnace. But yeah, I'm gonna venture out a little bit today and see if I can't get some. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, perfect. And that unlocks the blast furnace recipe. So let me grab the iron and the furnace. And then this is gonna smelt up. I think maybe we cut down a little bit of bamboos here, because I would like to actually make a more clear path to the sugarcane farm as well. So maybe we'll do that. Okay. Boom. Got a blast furnace. Perfect. And let's slap that down right there. Okay. So that'll be good for once we're ready to do that. And we'll just throw the 2 coal in, or the 2 iron in there. That way they are ready to go. Okay, so let's go ahead. We should grab our boat, because we want to do a little bit of fishing, and I want to go to there's a island across the way that I want to go to, because we can more easily farm a little bit of food from the animals there. Yeah, I wonder if the bamboo isn't causing a little bit of the lag. But if it is, that's okay. We'll deal with it. Oh, but there's the entrance that we didn't see, and that's actually a lush cave entrance, which is super cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and head this way. Of course, there's some mobs that are there. No doubt. Okay, all right. Oh my goodness. I think some of the lag also could be just because we're so far away from where we spawned. Grab a little beef. We need to make a cow farm, but I'm going to save that for a little bit later, because right now I just need food. And I guess technically a cow farm would solve that problem, but eh. What can you do? So go ahead and swim over here to this little part of the island. So hopefully a little bit more mobs will spawn over here. Because the jungle, there's, not a lot of mobs spawn in the jungle. Oh man, another great big ravine. Okay. Shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be doing that at all. I also don't want to travel too far away from home because when night falls, I don't want to be caught out unaware. You know what I mean? This is a really weird generation, actually. It's like, it's like weird, just sand in the middle of the grass. I don't know. That's really strange. There's some wolves. Great, but I don't need wolves. I need... There we go. Chickens aren't bad. We're just kind of having a mix of food, though. Really? Did not kill him in one shot. That's incredible. Okay, here's that guy. Okay, there's that guy. There we go. Now we're getting a few more animals spawning. Okay. Alright, perfect. We just ate the last of our fish. Maybe now we can spear a couple more. This thing is incredibly hard to use. And maybe that's just me being dumb. Which very well could be the prognosis there. Thank you. Again, I know we need to make a cow farm, but as of right now, I just want to make sure that I can have enough food. If I got no food to live on, then all of the cow farms in the world are not going to help me. But I think down here is probably a good spot for a cow farm. Wow, look at these fish. He's fast. Holy cow. Alright, so it is almost nighttime, so you already know. Oh, I was like, where did this crafting table come from? But it makes sense that it would have been us that found and placed it. There's the wandering trader. Hello again. Yeah, the lag is so intense over in this area. So I think what I'm going to do now and through the night is I'm going to focus on getting rid of some of these trees. This bamboo. I like the bamboo. It looks nice. It's a vibe for sure, but it is also causing me a ton of headaches. So I guess really what we'll do is we'll just kind of start what's like right next to our house. Just so we can try to prevent some of the lag right next to us. Although I really do think that most of the lag is being caused by the cave underneath our house. Okay. Anyways. Get these guys in there. We've got some food now, so that's good. But again, once we head down into the caves again, that food will go away quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on getting stuff cooked now, and then in the morning we're going to go full steam ahead on getting us an animal farm, getting us the cow farm specifically crafted. Let me go ahead and get this stuff crafted, and then we'll get some jungle planks. We need more sticks, more jungle planks. Okay, what are we missing? A lot of sticks. Perfect. Okay, there we go. That's a good start. Do it. I actually have enough to make. I should probably make a fence gate. Make two. Oh my gosh. These sticks is driving me nuts. Okay. Okay, perfect. So we've got fences and fence gates. We really got to organize this. And maybe that's something that I'll do off camera. Just because I hate doing that kind of stuff on camera. This is really annoying. In the meantime, I'm actually going to take this out. And let's melt up some copper. We'll throw this raw iron in there, as well as that. Okay, steaks are done. Get some pork chops. And then, do we have any bones? We do. So I think we're going to bone meal some of our crops. That way we can actually use them. Put this away, put this away, this way, this way. Keep that. Oh, we need those. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, so that's going to be our next priority. I want to bone meal some of these crops and get oh my gosh, I see the freaking creeper over there. Oh my gosh, multiple creepers. Get out of here. Okay. See how it is. You know what? You can just stay down there. And you know what, you guys? I don't appreciate your sarcasm. Are these fully grown? No way they were. Wow, those grow incredibly fast. I guess that kind of makes sense. It's cocoa beans, so they don't take much. But we'll keep those growing inside the house, and maybe eventually we'll make cookies. I don't know, man. It's they're not a great source of food, but is that a that's a village over there. The village over there. We could go take a look at that. It's probably best to do our night traveling now while we're not inundated with mobs, phantoms. God, I'm like trying my best to think of what the heck they're called. Phantoms. All right. So I'm gonna switch out this real quick. And then you for here. Okay, and I don't need two water buckets. I will keep the boat. Get rid of you. Okay, and again, bones I'm going to keep on me because I want to use those. Okay, yeah, so I don't want to sit here and wait out the night. That's just really annoying, but I also don't want to get blown up by a creeper. So, I don't know. It's alright. I think we'll be fine. This guy got enchantments on this thing, so I swear to God. Nice. Got him, coach. Okay. I totally forgot that that sword was about to break. That was really, really dumb of us to do. Okay. Let's throw that in there. Drop you all down a little bit. Ah, we're gonna need the bones, actually. Before we'll need anything. Let's craft this in the bone mill. Perfect. And yeah, cool. All right, let's go down here. Perfect. Didn't mean to grow the grass right there, but it happens. Okay, how much? Okay, we got 7 wheat. That's probably enough. Enough for what we need. We could make the cow farm right here, but I think that would just kind of add to the lag. I really don't want to do that. So we're going to not put the cow farm there, and we're probably going to head this way. Because that's where we saw a lot of cows spawning. It's also where we see a lot of hostile mobs spawning, but I think it'll be fine. Yeah. I think we're just going to deal with that no matter what, so might as well go. Alright. I think the area difficulty has spiked tremendously already, which is crazy because I feel like we haven't been here that long. And for any of you who don't know, so the area difficulty, basically, the longer you stay in an area, specifically on higher difficulties, the more the difficulty of that area will increase. So you'll start seeing more difficult mobs, and different variations of mobs will start spawning. So yeah, just all kinds of fun. All kinds of fun stuff happens. But yeah, let's go ahead and get some area cleared out. I'm an idiot and didn't make a axe, or sorry, a shovel. But that's all right. All right, so let's go ahead and get this cleared out. I'm gonna get it cleared out and come right back. And okay, and we're back. We got this got us a little bit of land cleared out. Now we're going to get some fences placed. I don't need a huge area, but I just would like it to be big enough to get a good amount of cows. Okay. All right, cool. This looks like a nice little area. Okay, so now we should place torches all around the area. I keep hostile mobs from spawning inside of the cow enclosure or around the cow enclosure. We got some pandas over here, which is cool. We love all of our panda friends. Get some, let's see, placed. Holy lag spikes! Wow. I'm definitely gonna do some troubleshooting after this episode and see if I can't make sure that it's not something on my end. I'm pretty sure it's not, but just in case that it is, I would rather get that diagnosed and get that fixed now and not have to deal with it the rest of the series on this world. I know sometimes on Bedrock, if you stray far away from where you initially spawned, away from 0-0, you can sometimes deal with huge lag spikes, but I don't know. Hopefully that's something that resolves itself soon. I see plenty of axolotls. Not axolotls. That's not what that is. Ocelots. Goodness. Is that a cow? No, that is most certainly not a cow. Tons of ocelots, but no cows. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, here's a baby cow. Okay, that's kind of a start. Lead him back to the cow farm and maybe find another cow on the way. Oh, that sheep. I don't need a sheep. Only need the cows. Come on, buddy. Come on. Get you over to your brand new home. Ouch. Starting to rain. Please don't be a thunderstorm. Okay. There we go. There's one cow. And kill the pigs just so that we can get a higher chance of cows to spawn. Okay. Nothing so far, but I'm gonna keep a lookout. But I think for right now, I just want to get one more. One more. Oh, here we go. The question is can I get you across the water, my bovine friend? Okay, maybe not. But can I get you in a boat? Yes. I can. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come on. Come on. You know you wanna. Yes. Perfect. All right. We've done it. We have a cow farm. And good lord, the mobs are coming in hot and heavy. So, yeah, we're going to head back to our house. Okay, and I am back. Well, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a bit of a change of plans. I decided that instead of heading back home, I was just gonna go ahead and head back into this cave because I remembered that we didn't really explore too much of it, and plus we have some missions involving mining still to go here, so I figured I'd head back down. Also, full transparency, this is not the same day. I went ahead and took a bit of a break from recording. Honestly, I can really only do about an hour a day of recording just for my own sanity. Um, I do have a full-time job outside of this, so um, I'm not able to devote just a ton of time to this. But in between the recording sessions, I did post a short on YouTube that I'm actually quite proud has gained a little bit of traction. So anybody who's discovered the channel through that, welcome. I'm glad to have you. I hope you guys enjoy the full-length content as well. I want to kind of supplement the content I'm posting now along with the shorts, so hope you enjoy both of them. There'll be plenty more to come here, so yeah. I'm still relatively new to the shorts game though, so if you see me post something that's just kind of strange or just not poorly executed, then I apologize ahead of time. Because, again, I'm still very new to that. Good amount of iron here, which is good, because that'll help us complete 2 of our tasks, actually. And from where we left off over there, we got the cow farm started. I'm not going to count that as complete just yet, because honestly, it's not. I want to at least start breeding cows before I call that complete. It's just having a adult cow and a baby cow inside of a pen doesn't really count as a farm, if you ask me. So I don't really need this copper, but I'm gonna... What the heck is this? Oh, interesting. Okay, so we're under some kind of pond. It's kind of nice having a slime chunk right here too. Really nice to know in case we want to do anything with that. Don't know if we will, but nice to have that option. Let me craft up some more torches. Just kind of noticed that we were running a little bit low on those. Getting a ton of coal. Ooh, and some iron. Nice, let's go. I do appreciate the large amount of coal. Also, something that you'll probably notice between this session and the first one is that the lag, I think, has been fixed. I did a little bit of troubleshooting in between sessions, and it seems like there was an issue with VSync being enabled, which for Bedrock is kind of weird. You have to go into the actual settings of the game and change a file to turn off VSync, which is kind of crazy just considering that so many modern games nowadays just give you the option to turn that off. I'm a little surprised that that's not an option in Minecraft. I would think that it would be, but nope, that's totally fine. Oh, this is like fully underwater right here. It's so interesting. Always really interesting to me when complete parts of caves are submerged like this. It's like, where did this water even come from? You know, it's just a random, truly random pocket of water. remember if there was anything. Ah, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so now we're kind of back where we left off the last time we explored this part. I think this kind of leaks out into the big cave that we saw. So we'll try to explore this a little bit more. I simultaneously do and don't want to fight this Enderman. It's because I want the Ender Pearls, of course. But I also don't want to die. I should be fine, though, because in the cave is actually kind of the ideal scenario to run into an Enderman and to aggro him. So if he's still there after I mine this iron, I'll go ahead and take him out. So, you know, something that I'm sure you're probably curious about is why the distinction in my quests as far as needing to mine coal and diamonds and stuff like that in the actual cave itself instead of a strip mine. Honestly, that's kind of twofold. Let me go ahead and take this Enderman out here before he runs away. But that's kind of twofold. One, it just makes for more entertaining content. If, you know, I'm just sitting here doing a strip mine, it's not very entertaining to watch. And, oh wow, I didn't even drop his pearl. It's kind of crazy. But, it's way more entertaining to watch me do a cave dive than it is watching me do a strip mine. Oh wow. Well, this is really cool. It's really cool. I'm going to check that out in just a second. Make sure I didn't miss anything really cool. I don't think so. So I'm going to do a little bit of swimming. But two, it's also just, it's a lot less editing on my end because if I'm editing out every single time that wow. If I'm editing out every single time that I'm going through and doing a long strip mine until I find something cool, that's just a ton of editing, and you know, I don't want to, I just don't want to mess with it. But also, again, it's just not as entertaining to watch me. Oh gosh, gotta go. Okay, yeah, so I just want to keep things entertaining for you guys and for myself, honestly. I just don't want to go through 3 hours of raw footage because a ton of it is just spent doing a strip mine. And, you know, it just kind of trivializes part of it, part of the challenge, so. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is so weird. This is really weird cave generation. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. Oh, what? Yeah, this is really weird. This is like super segmented and kind of strange. Mine up the copper, I guess. I heard zombies kind of off in this direction. Kind of makes me want to mine this way. Just in case the cave does go deeper and I'm missing out. Okay. Interesting. Again, this is like a really odd way for this cave to generate. course, I don't want to end up drowning, so let me see if I can find anything interesting up here. Oh my goodness, I've read too many stories about cave divers getting themselves into something very similar to that. Okay, alright. It doesn't seem like there's going to be anything interesting. Seems like this is kind of a... Let me grab that. I'm sure someone would be actually tweaking if they saw me not grab that. Okay. Back over. Seems like that's going to be it for this little piece of the cave. Okay. I don't see any more. I don't see any more iron. So maybe that's it for this cave. But that's okay, because it's daytime. Check the ceilings. I see some coal. It's cool and all, but we'll need it. Okay. Alright, let's head back out. And we'll run home, we'll dump some stuff off, and then I think we're gonna go check on the farm, see how those things are progressing over there as far as the crops are concerned. And then we'll see if we can't find us a different cave, maybe a little bit away from the house, or now that the lag is no longer a huge factor, maybe we can also go check out the one like right under our house. So yeah, it's kind of crazy that one little setting like that can have such a big impact on the performance of the game. I had never really had issues with Bedrock version lagging like that before I started this series, and I thought maybe it was because I was so far away from spawn, but I mean, even that just doesn't seem super logical because, again, I've been playing Bedrock primarily for my entire time playing Minecraft and never really had lag spikes that were quite that bad, even on much older worlds. So yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna dump a good chunk of this stuff that I don't think I'm gonna need. The raw iron I'm going to throw it in here but not smelt it. I think I have some more raw iron, or maybe I smelted it already. Yeah, I think I smelted like 2 of them already. So we're getting pretty close to having that portion complete, and we actually have some blocks of iron which we can turn into iron pickaxes, but we still have a pretty decent one going here, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Put some of the coal away, put the jungle fences away. We're not going to need that anymore. Site, put that away. We'll keep the food on us because of course we're gonna need it. Actually, yeah, I should make a smoker. I really should, but that would require... I'm gonna put the spear away too, because that's just, honestly, it's not been very good. Not been very good for us. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're cooking. Okay, so let's see, after this chicken smelts up, I think we're gonna head maybe this way? Yeah, maybe this way. We're gonna try to find another cave. So when we do that, I will come back and we'll hopefully be ready to explore a cave. Okay. Holy crap. Don't appreciate almost dying to that baby zombie. It's one thing about the jungle, man. It is just mob city. Okay, so we're back. Had a bit of a close call there with a baby zombie, but we back. We good. We living. We found us a nice big cave opening. So check this bad boy out. See what kind of trouble we can't get ourselves into. Spider is going to be a thorn in my side, and he really just one piece of iron there, huh? Okay, it's whatever. Definitely think I need to upgrade from the old copper pickaxe. By copper pickaxe, of course, I mean copper sword. This thing has fallen off magnificently. Oh, nice. Nice lush forest. Big fan. Big fan. Get this coal. An eye out for the creepers. Make sure they're not sneaking up on me. There we go. We finished off that, so. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can't get down here somewhat safely. A lot of zombies. Okay, let's let this creeper come to me. Nice. Okay. Probably definitely be a little... Nice. Oh, I love using other mobs against each other. Hey, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. He's got an axe. Sorry, that's a shovel, not an axe. Nice. Nice. Wow, I hate baby zombies. Eat them with a passion. I've almost died twice in this world. And it has been a baby zombie both times. Chicken. I don't see the creeper. If it despawned or what. But alright, I'm going to take advantage and get this iron. Nice, and it's a good vein too. we gotta be super careful. Okay. Zombies in there, which is totally fine. Let's go ahead and grab iron. We blew up some iron, which is a little unfortunate, but what can you do? A golden helmet on the ground? Interesting. Grab this. Okay, we had 22, so now we have like 25. That's 47. Nice, and some more right here. Grab some more. But if we had 22, we need, I guess 64, we need 44? Sorry, 42. Bring this, get an air pockets. We're getting pretty close. Getting pretty close. More glowberries in here, providing some lights. Appreciate that, for real, for real. I do really enjoy the lush caves. It is one of my favorite biomes, underground or otherwise. Dude, I see you. Bruh. Wait, you know what? Go ahead and blow up. Thank you, Bedrock, for letting me just swing this thing as much as I want. Okay, hold on. Okay, that actually could have been really bad, because if I had been... my shield had been down right there, I think I would have blown up. I think. There's no creepers behind me. Nice. This lit up before anything else spawns in this tunnel. Okay. We are rocking and rolling right now. Okay, let's good thing about this too is that this is actually pretty close to our house. Okay. I think that actually takes us over our mark. So really that's everything except for the 5 diamonds. Ugh. Get 5 diamonds. Yeah, did you guys ever watch that oh my gosh, that just scared the crap out of me. Did you guys ever see that? It's like an old Minecraft trolling video. Um, and for the life of me, I can't remember the name of it, and I can't remember whose video it was. There's an old Minecraft trolling video where this kid is just screaming and crying about his 5 diamonds. And that's like a majority of the video is this guy. He's just, my 5 diamonds, my 5 diamonds. Me and my brother used to watch that video all the time, and it would crack us up. One of my favorite Minecraft videos of all time. Yeah, I gotta say, I really appreciate the lack of skeletons. I was about to say, I bet I say that, and then immediately skeletons would spawn behind me. But it's just zombies. We handle that. Nice. Alright, so there's some skeletons down there, but oh my lord. Oh, you know what they say. Scared money don't make money. But as much as I want to just throw myself down there, I should probably be smart about this. Okay, we down here. We down here. No way. We found an abandoned mine shaft. No way, no way. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's get this mined. Okay, we can actually mine this with copper. I wasn't actually sure about that, but we do need lapis, so I will take it. Okay. But before we do literally anything else, we need to drop a lot of stuff. Do not need most of this. We did get a carrot from a zombie at some point, which is cool. We need to make more torches. There's a lot of mobs. I don't want to go with this rash or anything. There's a chest right there. Right there. That creeper truly wants me dead. Here, can you walk this way? A little bit? Come on. A little bit more. Okay, nice. I'm gonna play smart. Got him. I think we're in a decent spot for diamonds, but I could be wrong. Also, I want to apologize if I have some moments where I'm just kind of really quiet. I get a little nervous, you know, playing hardcore and kind of being in a pretty vulnerable spot, like being in an abandoned mine shaft. But I'm gonna take these rails, because I don't know if I'm gonna come back down here or not. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna block off anything that's okay. All right. Come on. Goodbye. We'll go back for that chest, I promise. Okay, so just searched that and got not not anything super great, to be honest. But that's okay. We did get a little bit of iron, and we did get a golden apple, which can come quite in handy. Okay, I don't really want to fight these guys. Fortunately, the only thing we can really do in those sort of... Another baby zombie? Really? Gotta be kidding me with that. Okay. You know what? I may have to make an executive decision and say that maybe I don't get diamonds through the caves. at least not right at the moment, because this is getting a little tedious. So I'll tell you what, we are gonna find diamonds. Don't you worry. So we'll find them. We'll find them my way. So it's gonna be a quick jump cut here, and by the time you see me again, diamonds will be in my possession, because I'm gonna do the one thing that I didn't want to do, but unfortunately, I think it's gonna be for the best, for my sanity and for yours, so we can check this off the list. So yeah, I'll be right back. Here's diamond one. Let me make some room in my inventory here. There we go. Diamond two. And diamond three. On our way. All right, and we are back. So we found our last bit of diamonds here. So we're going to go ahead and scoop these up. It looks like it's a pretty nice vein as well. Pretty close to bedrock, so I will take that. Oh, even another one here as well. Nice. Okay, so that is 9 diamonds total. So despite the fact that I wasn't able to completely use the caves, I'm going to go ahead and check this mission off the list to get the stack of coal and at least 5 diamonds. So I do apologize for that, but again, like I said, it's just going to be it's to maintain my sanity and maintain yours as well, because I just haven't had much luck with the caves, and honestly, I seem to have a brush with death at least once per episode, and I've already had my brush with death. So as much as I want to throw myself down even further into the depths of this cave to try to find more diamonds, this was just the easiest way to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and head back up to the surface, and I will meet you guys once I get up there, or if anything interesting happens before I get up there. All right, so we are back home, sweet home. What an adventure that was. My goodness. Uh, we had some bit of crazy stuff happen on the way back. But nothing too interesting. So I made it safely back home. I'm gonna throw this stuff in the blast furnace right here so we can get working on one of those missions. And while that's doing that, I'm going to put away some stuff here. I don't have any organization as of yet, but I promise that that is a priority for the next episode. The next episode, just to kind of give you a sneak peek, is basically going to be, I don't want to call it a cleanup episode, but kind of an episode where we take a look at some of the things that we really need going forward in the challenge, and we try to get us set up for success for those things. So, the farms that we've built, just getting those to a better position, making sure I have a good stable source of food, that kind of stuff. But that is a priority for another video. Right now, we still need to go and kind of get our cow farm looking in a little better shape than it is. That's currently the one thing that right now I want to prioritize. Um, I want to I'll grab these seeds here, but I also want to grab I had a little bit of food but it doesn't look like I actually do. So what I'll do is throw this in there real quick. And we also did get a carrot while we were down there, which is pretty cool. That was something we didn't have, so we'll definitely make sure to get those going. In the meantime, while this is kind of smelting up, we actually do have these blocks of iron that I'm going to turn back into ingots. And I'm going to go ahead and craft up this full set of iron armor here. I think it's about time that we upgraded and put on this better stuff. So with that, of course, this completes one of our missions as well, at least partly. So craft a full set of iron armor. Perfect. We've got that going. And just kind of put this anywhere. This is a mess. I am so sorry. I promise this is going to get remedied either off camera or in the next episode. So stay tuned for that. And then I also want to make some sticks, and we need some more iron. So let's let this continue smelting, and we'll finish the other part of that challenge. Let's head down first, and let's bone mill some crops. Did I bring those seeds? I sure did. Alright, so let's first finish planting those. Oh, didn't mean to. Get all this bone milled up to the best of my ability. And let's get it harvested. The one thing about the farms that's a little unfortunate is that unless I'm doing things around the house, they're not going to grow too efficiently, which, again, in the next episode, hope to remedy that a little bit. I do have a pumpkin and a watermelon has spawned, so that's good. Another thing that I did while off camera here briefly is I did go ahead and up the render distance just a tad because now that I've kind of figured out the lag problem, should be able to use a higher render distance without it causing any lag or anything like that. So hopefully that problem, or hopefully that doesn't cause any more problems. So far so good. While I was making my way back over to where the house is, I didn't have any additional issues, but we'll just kind of play it by ear and see how it goes. So let's head back over here to our very pitiful cow farm. Okay. All right. We have 2 full-grown cows. And Eureka. Eureka. We have a baby cow. So I am going to go ahead and mark this off as complete. Build a cow farm. It is not perfect, of course. It is not even close to being efficient. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. In fact, I may do just a quick little look around and see if there are any more cows that have spawned around this area. I may have to build a bridge from here to this piece. It seems like this piece spawns the cows, and this area over here is just not spawning cows at all. At least not naturally. If I have to start this population off with just the 2 cows, or I guess 3 cows that we have now, I guess I can do that, but man, that's really annoying. But it is almost nighttime again. Man, these days fly by. But I do think that the rest of everything else that I want to complete should be able to be done here before the end of the night. So I'm really hopeful that we're going to be able to go ahead and cap this off here with this final night, especially since I know that the phantoms are running rampant, and that is a witch. That will most certainly throw a potion of slowing, followed immediately by a potion of poison. No, thank you. Head back to the safety of our house. And let's go ahead and mark these last two things off the list. Heading up. So checking out the furnace here, it is almost complete. So that is good. And then we will throw this in there. Okay, this is like chock-a-block full, so not able to really do much there. But let's go ahead and craft. Let's see, so we have a shovel already, so looks like we just need a sword, an axe. Oh. And then we just need a pickaxe and spear. And look here. We have our full stack of iron smelted in a blast furnace. So we'll go ahead and check that off the list. Ooh, and we hit 25 doing so, so that's pretty cool. And then with that, we can make our pickaxe and our iron spear, which I'm kind of hopeful will be a little bit better than the stone spear we were using. But of course, with that, that also checks off that final mission for this episode, which was to craft a full set of iron armor and tools. So with that, we have now completed all the tasks for this episode. Build a cow farm, craft a full set of iron armor and tools, mine 1 stack of coal and 5 diamonds, and finally smelt 1 stack of iron in a blast furnace. So yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. I do appreciate you guys sticking around. I know this one's a bit of a longer one than the last ones. As I said in episode 1, these are probably going to get a little bit on the long side, but I'm hoping that with the next week's episode is going to be kind of a departure away from just the making strict progress in the world and kind of taking a moment to slow down and get things in order here at home as far as efficiency and especially with the farms and the food and kind of clearing the area out and, you know, kind of making this more of a home. I think that's going to improve the timing of some of the other videos. So yeah, there's a lot of work to be done. Next episode is going to be a lot of hard work, but I think it's going to be a good episode. It's going to be good for us, good for the rest of the series. So yeah, with that, I'm going to go ahead and take a very well-deserved sleep. So yeah, all of my birds here. I totally forgot about all you guys, by the way. Please feel free to leave down in the comments any name suggestions you have for them. Just in case I find any name tags, I think maybe you can craft them now. I don't actually know. I can't remember if you can craft name tags now. You can craft saddles, but maybe not name tags. So yeah, so if I get any name tags, we can name these guys. But anyways, I'm getting off track. So all the missions are complete. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. And yeah, good night, guys, and I will see you all in the morning.